Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Najee, and you?
Good. I guess just you were one of the young guys on defense who played last year. Where do you think you guys made the biggest jump throughout this offseason?
Well, throughout this offseason, I feel that as if we made the biggest jump in terms of leadership. We got like a lot of old people that came back, they bringing that leadership to the defense, and that's making us better. And we got leadership on the line, linebackers, corners, safety. So each group has their personal leaderships, and I think that's a big role for us right now.
Who are some of the guys that you personally look to, and what traits about them make them good leaders?
Chance Campbell, Ayende Ely, Antoine Richardson, just knowing the defense, just knowing how to play football, make them outstanding, and the energy they bring to practice every day just brings up the whole defense. And if you have a question, you don't have to go to a coach. You could go to them. They like another coach.
We'll go to Sean Stepner.
Hey, I'm Sean Stepner from ABC Baltimore WMER. How you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm good. So can you just share what this journey of the offseason has been like for you and your teammates? Just kind of the roller coaster, season on, season off, season back on, and now we're just a few days away. How has the journey been, and how important is it to follow those protocols and keep following them so the season not only starts but finishes?
Well, this season, like this journey it's been outrageous. We haven't played football since last year, November, and we just excited to get back on the game. The protocols is a little tough, especially at the beginning where you didn't know if you had football or not, so it's hard to stay in and do the right things. But once they let us know that we have an opportunity to play, it just brought everybody together. Now everybody doing the right things, and we just excited for this game this week, and we ready to go.
We'll go to Charlotte McBride.
Sorry, I couldn't unmute there for a second. Hey there. Coach is talking about the one thing he really wants to see from you guys is more discipline on the field and off the field as well. Can you elaborate on that and how you guys have been working on that in practice and how you hope to utilize that and put that into play week one?
Well, being disciplined on the field is a big part of the game. You got to listen to the coaches. You got to take coaching. You can't think you know everything. If you're getting coached by a coach, then you got to accept that, whether they're yelling at you or not. And off the field is basically individual discipline. You got to know what's the right things to do off the field. You got to separate yourself. You can't go to parties. You got to just do the right things off the field so that we can have this opportunity to play.
We'll go to Lila.
Hey, thank you for taking the time. I know going into Northwestern, they have a new offensive coordinator, a new quarterback, and then, you're also not having non-conference games to go off of. How have you guys as a defense approached preparing for that, just with so many unknowns and not really, film to go over, and at least particular to Northwestern and what they look like this year?
Well, we just been watching film on them. We played the quarterback last year when he was at Indiana. So he's a really good player. So we already know what he's bringing to the table. And we just keep preparing every day, watching film, going to practice, getting the scout players to do what they run. And basically the unknowns is just unknown. And right now we doing what we got to do.
Ed Lee.
Najee, what's your approach to possibly competing for a starting role at will linebacker?
I mean, my approach is I'm coming hard every day. Every player that plays this game want to have the opportunity to start in the game. So every day at practice, I'm working hard no matter what. And plus, we inside this pandemic, you never know what could happen. So you got to go hard every day because you never know when somebody has to sit out, when you have to miss a day or two. And whether you start or not, everyone's going to play. So my approach is coming different this year than it was last year. And hopefully I have the opportunity to start. And if I don't, God bless my brothers, and I'm gonna just keep working hard.
Is there something you feel like you need to show the coaches in order for them to say you're the starter?
Yeah, I feel like I need to become more vocal. I don't talk that much out there on the field, and once I become more vocal, it shows the coaches that I'm starting to care just that much more, and I think that would be a good thing for me to do.
And then last question, as a defense, what can you guys do to improve on maybe generating a more consistent pass rush?
I mean, as a defense, we just got to keep everyone healthy. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep all the D linemen healthy and work on it every day. You know, they got to go in the individuals. They got to go hard as they could. And we just got to draw up schemes to get the D linemen open.
Thank you.
Dave Preston, please unmute.
Good afternoon, sir. How you doing? Last year, you guys took quite a few lumps defensively, and there are more than a few new pieces in play this fall. What gives you confidence? What have you seen on the practice field that this unit will make the necessary strides, the necessary steps that you're looking for this year?
Well, like I said, I see the leadership, and this year I see us going way harder. We haven't had spring ball, so we've been out since November, like I said, and we got a little chip on our shoulder this year. We haven't played football in almost a year, and this is a game that we love to play, and they was trying to take it away from us, but now it's back. We just going hard every day. We have to prove to people that Maryland is coming.
What's it like going this far, this long between games? Because you've played this game, all your young life, and you never go more than maybe 2 months without contact. This has been a long time without tackles for you.
It's hard, you could lose focus because you're not playing, but you have to believe, you have to stay strong. You got to believe that this game is going to come back around, and when it does, you have to be ready. So you got to prepare every day for it.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll go back to Emily.
Hey, this is very specific, and it's okay if the answer is no. Did you know Jay-Sean Jones in high school?
Yes.
Did you guys ever play each other?
Yes, we played with each other for 2 years. Then I played him my last year.
Okay. Did you match up with him at all, like in the game, being on defense?
No, we never matched up against him.
Okay. And then I guess just with that, what was it like for you to see him kind of come back to be playing this fall?
I grew up with Jay-Sean Jones. I'm happy that he's coming back. It was something that I prayed for. He had an outstanding freshman year, and he missed last year. So for him to come back is just going to be a blessing. He's going to present himself the way he should, and we could really use a player like Jay-Sean Jones on our team.